question. So when you say, what happens when you give birth to superintelligence? You can't pull it to democracy and say, hey, democracy, what do we do? You can't go to capitalism and say, how do we do it? You can't go to Christianity or Islam or Hinduism. You can't go to wokeism. You can't go to any construction of human thought that gives you an actual answer for this moment. As a species, we don't have models of reality that answers this question.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say we ask the super intelligence that they just invented, the quantum computer, right? And you say, how did the universe come to be and what's the purpose of life? And it spits out an answer. Who's to say that's the right answer? Just because it's a quantum computer? How would one know that's even the quote right answer?
Yeah. So we wouldn't.
Right.
So the realization here is that in a deficiency of knowing what to do, the first is acknowledging a species. We've never been through this before. This thing is more intelligent than we are. It's like we need to take stock. Well, if there's no existing solution in the world, and if we all know, it's like we read the headlines, we hear what the discussion is. China's got an idea, the US has an idea, everyone's got different ideas. So I want to propose to you, I have a suggestion of what we do, and it's don't die. Like that, don't die is the answer for what a species does when it gives birth to superintelligence.
That's not only that, it's the answer to what a species does.
Period.
Yeah.
So the way this works is don't die is a human narrative, like we understand don't die. It's also an ideological system. So its peer is democracy and capitalism and socialism, and it is an operating system of society. It is a mathematical construct. It is computational in nature, and it is based on physics, entropy. So it is an ideology that maps to all the layers of intelligence. Human storytelling, computational abilities in computers, mathematics, physics, and a practical reality. It's a theory that combines all intelligence. So when we give birth to AI, we say existence is the highest virtue, and we build don't die across the fabric of all of intelligence. That becomes the primary operating system for the human race.
And artificial intelligence.
Exactly. All intelligence, all of biology, all of humans, all animals, all the planet. Like we build don't die as the computational narrative physics substrate of our existence.
The way that I understand don't die on a shorter time frame or scale makes sense to me, but from a long-term time frame and computationally and mathematically, the death of even a mass of humans just is replaced by reproduction of more humans. And so the only don't die I can think of that would fit the conversation we're having right now is making sure that the species as a whole does not die. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm able to apply the learnings that we had from earlier today to my own life in a don't die setting to increase my longevity. But when we're talking about fighting against the humanoid matrix agents, I would just say we'd be saying don't die as a species. And those feel different. So which one are we not dying on?
It's don't die across all the layers of intelligence. So it's basically you're going to war with death. You're going to war with entropy. You can't stop entropy, but you're going to war with death and all of its causes. That when you can't see the future, when a species is more intelligent than you are, you can no longer express aspirations like I have these goals or these ideas because we no longer own those narratives. When humans are the apex people on this planet, we say we want to do this thing and that thing, we have these goals, but when we're in this new emergent AI world, we don't even know what our goals are. We don't know what we can aspire to. So we're saying, this is the ultimate expression of humility. I just don't want to die. I don't know what happens. And now, once we secure that, we can then go back to a new game of okay, now we're all we're all integrated with this technology. Now we can say we have these really great aspirations. But until then, as a species, you're just trying to lock in, not dying. Just don't die individually, don't kill each other, don't destroy the planet, and align AI with don't die.
Two questions about AI in general, superintelligence. Let's just say there were no more Homo sapiens on Earth. What's even the point of superintelligence and AI? Doesn't it exist right now?
No, it's don't die.
Right, but who are they existing with each other without humans?
Impossible to say. But every species thus far is self-preservation is, consciously or not, priority number one. Can I ask you something? Do you think don't die is impossible?
Oh, I think it's entirely possible.
Okay, we're made of stardust. Stars die.
Yeah.
Are we arrogant to think that we even stand a chance to do something as powerful as a star could not do? Even the universe in itself one day will collapse on itself, theoretically,
Yeah.
and die in essence,
Yeah.
feels a little optimistic.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, certainly if we manage to not die in the next 10 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, 10,000, 100,000, that's a lot of time to discover new things about reality that we don't know. And if we look back to history, you see every era, they imagined what they could potentially do and was always constrained to their own knowledge. So what you're imagining now is basically with our knowledge, but we know that there's been a continued expansion of more knowledge. We don't know where we're at in that curve. In 100,000 years, like or even 100 years, we may have a wildly different understanding of reality. Like so far that we can't even comprehend it.
No, yeah.